So I know I just need to come to terms that this is how our kitchen floor is always going to look. Tupperware's everywhere. And that's okay. That's alright. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I've got some laundry in here that I'm waiting to have finish up. So I am going to let Millie just play with her own kitchen stuff. Not Mom's, but her kitchen stuff. You go play. I am going to work on my diamond art. I am trying to get this done before December, so I've got 2 months to finish up, which I think I'll be able to do it. I feel like it's kind of been a slow morning. Like I haven't been able to like finish getting ready or do stuff around the house. I feel like Millie's just kind of all over the place. She just needs to play. I left her in her room for a few seconds and I closed the door, and she did not like that. She likes me to be right next to her. And she literally gets into everything. So I thought, bag all the chores for now, and I am just gonna work on my Santa Claus. I think she is transitioning from 2 naps a day down to 1 nap a day, even though it's just like we're kind of struggling still with the whole schedule. She still gets tired, but then she'll take a crap nap, and then she will take 2 crappy naps instead of 1 good nap. So we're just trying to, oh, now you're smiling. She's smiling now. So we're just trying to play with it. It's time to go pick sister up from school, and I like hope that she doesn't fall asleep in the stroller, so that she can come home and take a really good nap in her crib. I don't share my water with the other kids. And they know, oh, you just drizzled it down your entire neck. I'll share it with you, but not the other kids. Why is that? Yeah, you did that. You got yourself all wet. Okay, should we go? Yeah. Now you're all smiles again. Okay, don't fall asleep. How was school today? All right, let's see if I can keep up with you. Whew. No, slow down, slow down. I don't want to run. I don't want to run. Whew. You're awake still. Peekaboo. I see you. Lucy, you were doing such a good job tracing your name.
Thank you.
Did you learn about shapes today?
Yeah.
Shapes of pumpkins? I don't think I've ever seen a square pumpkin before. Cool. All right, it is official winter sweater weather in the morning and summer in the afternoon. I've got to go change the shirt. But before I do, I'm going to link this down below. This is from Amazon. And I just love the fit of it. Like, it's just super like cozy, comfy. Like, it just fits really like snug, but not tight, but not like baggy. Anyway, I really like it, so I will link it down below. Okay, you can't make this stuff up. Like, I'm like almost in tears. I'm so happy. So I put on my t-shirt, like kind of my go-to shirt that I've worn all summer. And then I thought I am going to wear shorts because I had to clean out the car today, and that's going to be a pretty intense job. And I tucked my pockets in, straightened them out, and lo and behold, not a $1 bill, not a $10 bill, a $50 bill in my pocket, you guys. I think this may have come from a study that Landon did at school, and when Landon participates in like research projects for other people, like other students, and gets paid, he always gives it to me. He always comes home and he's like, here Julie, this is for you. I'm like, oh, thanks. Having 5 kids and driving a minivan, I would say 90% of the time our van is pretty well cleaned up. It's pretty well maintained. However, we've had lots of summer vacations. Like, we've traveled a lot. We just got back from Lava Hot Springs the other week, and so our car is very dirty. And usually, I try not to let my kids bring lots of like toys, things to play with, because they leave them in there. And every time we get out of the car to like end a trip, I say, okay, gather up all of your stuff. And the last few times we have not done that. So slowly it has gotten very dirty, and I have a bag for garbage and a bag for kids stuff that needs to be put away. Yeah, this usually does not pile up quite like this. Lego bricks. Where did you find that sticker?
On a box.
What box?
Unless.
Oh, the fairy garden box?
Yeah.
You go clean Emma's box up, please. I know, you straighten up her fairy garden, okay? Emma's not gonna be happy. What the heck? I didn't even know he brought all this. I know I could very easily wait till the kids got home from school and have them do this and have the kids help me. But I honestly just want to get it done. Like, I know they would help me, but half of this is my fault for not, like, enforcing them to, like, well, it's not my fault. Just, I didn't have the kids clean up as we went, which is what I usually do. Grandma and Grandpa, stop giving candy to my kids. They don't need any more of it. Did Grandma and Grandpa give you lots of candy the other day? Yes, it's all gone. All the wrappers are in here. Okay? Was it so yummy? Yeah, I bet it was. Go put your fish away, okay?
What fish? I don't see it. Oh, this one.
These are so heavy and awkward. Okay, just want to scratch it. Okay, now that everything's out, it looks disgusting. Oh, it looks disgusting.
Yo-yos.
Don't eat anything. It's all yucky, okay?
Here is so.
Oh, the corn.
Yeah.
Okay, a few things. I am going to keep a trash bag in here so next time we can just gather up the garbage before we get out of the car. Before I had one of these, I would just bring my vacuum from the house, bring it outside and use that, or you could obviously go to a car wash place and just do it yourself. So this is good, this is done, but it's still disgusting. Like, look at that. So I am going to pull out my secret weapon, and I've actually never used it in the car, so I'm really excited to try it in the car. I think I've talked about this before. Are you kidding me? She's awake. That was not a good nap. This is my steamer, and I've used this for like my window sills, like right here. It works really good. So I am going to take my steamer outside and steam all of those spots, and I'm so excited to try it in the car because there's so many like spots in the car that I want to clean. I was hoping she would nap better than that. Gosh darn it. Okay, the other thing that I'm using, this is my Force of Nature. It is salt and vinegar and water, and it electrolyzes. I've talked about it before because I love it. I don't have like a car cleaner, so this is what I'm using on like the seatbelt buckles. Here, I'll just show you. So I just went through and I like sprayed the seatbelt buckles, and I'm just going to let this air dry so it can like kill all the bacteria and germs, even like this right here. And they're cup holders. I wiped them out, but I'm gonna just let that air dry, and I will link this cleaner down below because it literally is the best stuff in the world because it is so safe yet like so effective. Do you see the difference? Night and day. Oh my heavens. And that took what, like not very long at all. My dad growing up, he was a scoutmaster for like 9 years, and we had this Suburban, and every time they went on a camp out with all the like boys, my dad would say, all right, rule number 1, do not touch the ceiling of the car. And so they knew, and we knew growing up, never to touch the ceiling of the car, because I swear, like, I don't know, like, you just don't touch the ceiling of the car. It gets dirty because it's like impossible to clean, and once it starts sagging, you can't fix it. So never touch the ceiling of your car, and it will stay in good condition. Why do you have a tear on your face? Look at Mama. Lucy is listening to Bonnie Holing right now, her channel, and I've got 10 minutes before the kids get home from school, and Millie just went down for a second nap. So this is what I am working on. So close to finishing up the car. I just need to clean up this little area, which has been in between the two front seats of the car, and then I will show you what it looks like. That's you. Did Aunt Bonnie take care of you once? Lots of times. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love those videos. Okay, if I was really feeling up to it, I would pull out my label maker, but let me just show you what I have. So we've got some Band-Aids. This stuff comes in handy all of the time. It's just a little itchy cream if the kids get mosquito bites, antibiotic ointment, Tylenol, ibuprofen. I think there's some teething gel in there. That $50 bill I found in my pocket, I thought it would be better to have in the car in case of an emergency. Those are random kid sunglasses. Thought I'd keep them. Electronics. You never know when my vlogging camera battery will die. So got some of those things. My tooth flossing sticks, little ponytails, and nail trimmers. Pens and pencils and a little bit of paper and some feminine hygiene products. You never know when someone will need something, so let's go put this in the car. We also have this really cool flashlight. It is so bright. Kid DVDs. I feel like I've done a lot of cleaning videos lately, but you know what? It just makes me so happy to have things clean. Like, look at the ground. Just looks so much better. It feels so much better in here. A lot more clean. Well, howdy, hey.
Hey.
Where's your brother? There he is. You're all got your helmets on. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It feels good to sit down and do nothing. Okay, let me see the books that you've got.
What's Stanley?
And the littles. So the boys are gonna go do reading tutoring next door, which I think is awesome. And she's older, so I'm going to remind you, when you go there, speak loud and clear.
Like this?
Yeah, speak up and pronunciate your words so that she can hear and understand what you're saying, okay?
Okay.
Okay. You guys, boys, go have fun. Emma is going to go deliver these eggs to someone in our neighborhood. Thank you very much. A few weeks ago, for a church activity, the women in our ward got together and we did a service auction where we filled out like a little questionnaire about each other, like a get to know you game, and then we used those points to buy and sell services. So I gave someone a month of free chicken eggs, like the fresh chicken eggs. So once a week we deliver a dozen eggs. So that's what Emma's doing. And I bought with my points reading tutoring from our next door neighbor, who's an older lady. She's the sweetest. And I just think it's cute that the boys go over there. She said she loved doing it. The boys will read out loud to her. It just like makes me miss my mom, because it's like they're going over to grandma's house to read with grandma, and it just makes me enjoy it even more knowing that my mom's not here, but that this lady's kind of taking over and doing that for us, which is a huge service for me, because it really does help me to have my kids be able to read out loud to someone, because I don't always have the time to like sit down and listen to them read, even though I was sitting on the rocking chair by myself a few minutes ago doing nothing. I'm sure all of you moms understand what I'm trying to say here. This is what we are doing for dinner. It's kind of a staple around here. These are tostadas. Millie, I know you're so hungry. Here's a piece of chicken. Here's some chicken. We've got a tortilla, refried beans, cheese, and just leftover chicken, avocado on the side. I will call the kids up and they can put any other toppings on it that they want to. Although I guarantee you they're not going to put anything else on it, so I'll squeeze it with a lime. And anyway, I put red onion and cilantro on mine, and lettuce, and I love a good feta cheese. They are all the same.
My foot is chugging around. We have a lot.
Those do look good, yes. Did you wear dad's shoes out here?
I am.
Oh, I thought she did. Oh, and you did too? Should we go give one to Millie?
Yeah. They're so hot.
You were gonna eat that one, then decided to give it to her.
Yeah.
Oh, take a break from the milk for a raspberry.
Ooh, raspberries and cream.
And look, we bought a
See, leave the shoes outside. This is
my own faces.
your arm braces.
We got some
Okay,
buckets.
leave the shoes outside, okay?
Like, look how sad she is now. She was too happy.
She's gonna think that's a raspberry. It's a tomato. Do you like tomatoes?
She does. She'll eat them.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You're better than me.
It's just
Yeah, cherry tomatoes are not our favorite around here, but she likes them.
The chicken
Look at her.
it's just a red grape.
There you go.